Not the double beatbox.
Yes, the double
Wildin'. The double beatbox
Smack
is crazy.
beatbox.
You don't know how you make a
This is
beat.
my
Yeah.
What up, everybody? What up, everybody? What up, everybody?
Yo, what's the motherfucking deal?
It is I, that one's guy, J Ones.
Hey, it's Lil
Yes,
KG in the
sir.
place to be. Hello.
Man, got something in this home, man.
This is the Who Said That
They said that. And we got a special guest, everybody.
podcast.
Oh, my fault.
Here we got
We
special
are.
guest. Godman sign is in the building, y'all.
Man, got some, man. Let's go, man.
Let's
I
go.
got you. Wait, let's talk about it, man.
Yay!
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk
Clap
about
it
it,
up, man.
Hey, man, say, man, I'm just
It makes
here.
me happy.
All right, man. So we you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of topics ahead of us. But before we get into that, man, we would like to, you know what I'm saying? We'd like Micah to introduce yourself, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
Speak
how
a little
y'all
about
doing?
yourself before we get into it.
So
Let's
I'm a
get it.
local artist coming out the IE. Grew up in Ontario.
Okay.
You know, I moved to Rancho, and then now I'm in Fontana. And I'm just trying to show that we have just as much culture from all across the world as we do right here in IE. And we happen to be blessed with some of the best culture. We have Mexican culture, we have African culture, we have Chinese culture, we have Arab culture all around us. And I feel like if we bring all that together, that's what makes the IE great. You know, we're called the Inland Empire for a reason. Let's show them how we do it.
Man,
get it.
Man, wait, one more time.
Hey, clap it up for him, man. He deserves a round of applause, man.
Hey, I liked the energy, man.
That was
I
good
liked
energy,
it,
Cause that's what we about, man. It's so IE, gang. So you know, we
Sir,
if you ain't
yes,
know,
sir.
So IE, man, for y'all that don't know, that's solely ours, independent entertainment. So
Thank you.
it means what
Thank
you
you,
need.
sir.
It means what it means, but it means something what it means. But man, you know, man, like
And we making it mean something too.
yeah, it was going
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah,
mean
man.
something.
Of
You
course,
building this
of
thing up, man.
course.
Man, this
Yeah.
guy right here next to me, this guy on my left right here, man, he really showing you how you can make $1 at 15 cents.
Bruh.
You know?
Hello.
And man.
Hey, look,
I
I don't be trying to
appreciate-
say
I
it,
appreciate
but
the
like
effort,
he
but-
came in and he seen what I'm doing, how we doing it, man, like, and how we trying to get done, and like we gonna build.
Yes, sir.
And y'all, we gonna build
It
this
can only
year
go,
a
it
lot
can only go
more.
up from here, man.
Like we gonna build big.
You got too much potential for us to squander it off. So, you know, we gonna make some out of this. This
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
this ain't gonna fall on deaf ears.
Oh,
you know.
never. But you know, a lot of stuff don't fall on deaf ears to me because you know I'm low key the producer of this particular show.
For sure.
Hello.
For sure.
I gotta be the one scrounging the internet and shit.
You definitely picking up what niggas putting down on God.
So, like we usually do, per usual, we're gonna start off with a little bit of politics and news and all that kind of stuff. So y'all hear about the how Trump is on these many different cases, right?
Yes.
So
91 is it?
91 felony cases right now that man is facing right now.
I don't even got one of them things.
Yeah, right.
91?
And I can't run for president. What the fuck?
I might have too.
Right. Like, hey, man. So, like, they're trying to find any way, any means right now to, like, get that case stalled at least, right? Because if he makes it to the
My thing about
presidential,
it
wait,
is-
hold on, wait. If he makes it to the presidential election, there's a chance he can win
Because
right?
he has
and then
immunity.
and then he can give
Yeah.
himself
He immunity.
immunity and all that kind of stuff, right?
See, my thing about it is, like, okay, I hate to be that guy, but like Andrew Tate said, he lives in a country where corruption is, in a way, legal. Where
so true.
but we see in America, we like to think that, oh no, we have the justice system and people, you know, due process all this stuff. When in reality, you see it every day. Hillary Clinton, fucking Jeffrey Epstein didn't hang himself. Sorry, but like you see it every day.
Allegedly.
You got so much money. You got so much money to the point where
you be a big platform one day. We got to throw them allegedly in there.
Definitely don't want to get attacked. Definitely don't want to get attacked, man.
Yeah, man. You know, like we see it every day.
Yeah.
The corruption is right in front of our eyes, and if those realize, and so. You know, it's up to us to be diligent. And,
one more time with it for those who
say
didn't.
that one more time
for those who didn't hear.
Realize. You know, and sometimes we take that for granted. We don't take our awareness seriously, and we have to be diligent as a people to be able to have that discernment on telling folks who they are and being able to conduct ourselves in certain ways so that we set ourselves apart. And you know, people don't take the time to do that, man. And you know, but see, like I said, back to being that. I don't want to be that guy, but like Andrew Tate said, I'd rather live in a country that I know is corrupt. I can give the police $100 to get off on it. Whereas, you know, us, you know, I mean, I'm not even technically a black man, because my mom is white. But like I got brothers.
You
that
black
got
nigga.
If you have one drop of nigga blood in you.
Niggas watching right now probably thinking to themselves right now, like I can hear it in that nigga voice here, nigga. Like, come on, man.
Like,
so, but wait, hold on, but wait. Before we can jump back in that, but where I was getting to before, so I can show this clip. So they're trying to find a way to get the man off, right? So they trying to say that the prosecutor of his case in Georgia had an improper relationship with one of her staff, right? And was, you know, saying she was giving him extra money and all that.
No,
of
course.
And then she hit the stand
an unreliable
yesterday.
source. Yes.
She hit the stand yesterday to let them know how she was feeling, man. Let's go ahead and watch Miss Fannie Willis speak.
I need my daily dose of propaganda, so.
Right.
There were people I was pacing in my office.
Okay.
And I heard someone yell, his testimony is done. It only made sense to me that I would be your next witness. And I've been very anxious to have this conversation with you today. So I ran to the courtroom.
So as soon as you heard that Mr. Wade was done testifying, that's when you just assumed you would be the next witness?
It only makes sense.
Did you listen to any of the testimony?
I've been in my office pacing, ma'am.
Okay. Did you listen to any of the arguments?
I did hear the arguments this morning. It's ridiculous to me that you lied on Monday, and yet here we still are. And I did listen to that argument.
All right, so that was it, just the argument, no testimony.
Right, I listened to the argument this morning where Adam Abadi, I thought, did an excellent job pointing out how dishonest you were with the court on Monday. And I'm actually surprised that the hearing continued, but since it did, here I am.
Great. So let's just talk about what you did in preparation for today.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. It's a long ass clip. We ain't finna play it all.
So is she saying that she got touched, or she just saying
No. She's up there because they said she's having an improper relationship with a staff member, and they're trying to get the case thrown out because of it. And she up there letting them know, it's like, look, yeah, me and old boy, we mess around and all that stuff, but it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And y'all on trial, not me.
So pretty, yeah.
Yeah, they got
because
her
my problem with it is Trump been a celebrity, Trump been a player, Trump been that guy. Like, nigga, motherfucking half of America has been watching The Apprentice since 2002, since it first came out. Like, we can't sit here and act like Trump is a bad guy. We know he says we can't.
That nigga's a bad guy.
The reason because we've known him for so long in the world, we know he's a bad guy. We know this.
If not a bad guy, a bad president.
He's a bad person, at least. Like, you know, he's not an evil villain or nothing like that.
What I meant to say was,
I would say bad president. I wouldn't say
like
I don't know him personally.
And calling him a bad president, and you know me, I'm not a like a fan of him or nothing like that. That's
I'm saying, nigga, these
it
91
depends how you
counts.
look at it.
These
Nah,
91
'cause
counts
he
would attest to that.
Good for a lot of people.
No.
He
Because
worked
he's
good for a lot of
he's a
people.
good
Yeah,
businessman.
to a lot of people.
And America is a business.
It's his
You have to
business.
realize
Yeah.
we have to take it back to when America started. So America is really the United States Incorporated. We are a satellite company for the Great Britain. We still speak English, nigga. We are still
American English.
If you listen to all of our government agencies, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Central Intelligence, these are English as fuck. They're British as fuck when you really break down this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so like
the end history.
Yeah, no.
It's just the end history.
No,
Like,
the Roman Empire still exists. We're just the fall of it.
All right.
America is the fall of the Roman Empire.
It's the next one more
Yes.
likely. But that's if to me, if the orange guy gets back in, we might see that.
We might get some more money though. We might get nigga might get another stimmy to blow.
Hey, I guarantee
I might catch me under your party,
I
goddammit.
can almost guarantee, nigga, if he come back, we're not getting the stimulus. But that will be one of the reasons why he
another one of those.
Period, bro. Like nigga, like
period.
you know how much money they giving away to other countries.
But look at this. I did the
people.
math. I did the math. They gave away, I think, when the bill passed, it was like 13 trillion. They only gave the American people 1 trillion, and that was a $1,400 check. And they taxed the American taxpayer $13,000, but we only got $1,400 of that. So the other $12,000 went to foreign aid. Went to the development of the vaccine, which is now killing niggas, and all types of shit. So like
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? The homie right here got the vaccine. He ain't dead.
I ain't dead. I ain't felt the ill.
I told him too. I was one of the niggas that tell him like, don't get it, nigga. He got it.
I had to go to work.
Yeah.
What if I told you though, bro? COVID was just the flu.
Well, it's an advanced version of that shit. I'll tell you that. But
it's the same virus. They're a part of the same family.
Yeah, mutated. That's a lot of shit.
It's the flu. Yeah. Now, for instance, at my job,
it ain't been no flu like that one in a long time.
I don't know. But every time
we digress though, because we still on the
because we still on the first topic of the day. So we go.
But every time there's a major election, look at this. When Obama got elected, what was it? When Bush got elected, it was the H1N1 virus or the bird flu. And then when Obama got elected, it was the bird flu with Bush, and it was the H1N1 with Obama.
Yeah.
And then now we got COVID. Whenever there's a major change, whenever there's a major change in administration,
there's always viruses in history that's going to pop in and out. But
they pump it up once there's a major election, so they can think that we're fighting against something major. At the same time, they're robbing our land from underneath us and all types of shit.
And our liberties, like this one right here in this story.
This controversial permission slip making the rounds on social media. It was given to us by a parent who says his first grader brought it home for him to sign. The forum describes a read aloud for Tuesday in the library at Coral Way K-8 in Miami. It says students will participate and listen to a book written by an African American. It also says guests that may attend are fireman, doctor, artist. The parent telling NBC6 this is an unneeded process for our overworked teachers and can create more division among parents. School board member Dr. Steve Gallen.
I think there is a high level of ambiguity. I've requested that the administration solicit clarity from the state.
The requirement was implemented to comply with the 2022 Parental Rights in Education Law and the Stop Woke Act. The Stop Woke.
So pretty much they're in the middle of Black History Month. Yes. They're trying to delete Black history.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about it.
Oh my God. Did you hear what the book was about? On that permission slip?
I heard that it was written by an African American. What was it about?
That's the only thing that mattered.
That
it was written by a black person.
Yeah,
that was it. It was like the book wasn't about nothing controversial or nothing, but you gotta give a permission slip in Florida if you want a book to be read to your school, to your children in school that was written by a black person. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is.
And for them to say that America's not a racist place, this country is built and maintained off of racism and classism. We wouldn't have America today if we didn't have a working class that couldn't sustain themselves, and you have to police them. The police, if you look at the name, police. They took the Y and changed it to an E, but all it means is policy. If you have to change the way you pronounce it, and you'll see through their lies. Police means policy. They write these things down and they make them law, and they charge exorbitant amount of prices.
They are officers of the law.
Yeah, they don't even realize like what they're working for or who they're defending. They think that they're doing something good for the country when in reality they're upholding these evil billionaires that want to control the narrative on how we live our lives.
I'm just saying. AKG, how would you feel if little man came home with
a fucking permission slip?
Oh
my God!
They need permission for him to read this book read by a black person.
Well, for one, I definitely would sign it. So
first of all, yeah.
That would be the first.
First of all, oh God, of course. Nigga, what? He don't even sign his name. He put of course.
Of course.
That nigga put of course. He didn't even sign his name.
He didn't even put a check mark. He put of course.
He gave the box. He fucked around, gave the teacher a tip. You know what I'm saying? Brought her a $15 check. You know what I'm saying? On top, like hell yeah.
The ones that the parents forgot. Hey, I'm gonna get a teacher a little side buddy. Hey, the ones that didn't bring their permission slip, but they want you to. Yeah. Nah, for real though. But that's the first thing. The second thing, I would definitely be trying to come to that next. When they had the parents be involved with the little meetings and shit with the school board and shit, I'll definitely come and voice my opinion on that for sure. That's basically where I'd take it with that. You know what I'm saying? But
the governor has said about it.
I can't go. But
you
know what I'm saying? Million Man March with me. You know what I'm saying?
See, Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, after he met Malcolm X, he changed his views on how he was being so peaceful. He said that he realized we'll never, as a minority.
It wasn't necessarily when he met Malcolm X, so I know exactly what you're talking about. It was around that time though.
Yes.
He did change his views on being peaceful.
And he realized
right before he died.
Yes, and he realized why they killed him. And that's why they killed him. That's why they killed him. The FBI to this day, did you know that the FBI has not spent more on another project than they did to kill MLK?
Man.
To this day, they spent at the time. At the time, they spent over $500,000 in the 1940s. That's like $5 million now.
60s.
Or 60s, right? That's like $5 or $6 million. They don't give a fuck about nobody now because if you go back, not MLK with the Black Panthers with Malcolm X, it's all tied together. And then you have I forget his name. Fuck.
All right, well, hold on. Let's see what the governor has said about it.
Yeah, run that clip.
That's the next clip.
Admits that his book ban statute has caused chaos by allowing right-wing
objecting. Like, you go to school reading objecting. If you have a kid in school, okay, but if you're somebody that doesn't have a kid in school and you're going to object to 100 books, no, I don't think that that's appropriate. So I think the legislature is interested in limiting what the number of challenges you can do and maybe making it be contingent on whether you actually have kids in school or not.
I just want to remind y'all that.
All right, so he's seeing already the effects of this law that he had just signed, all these books getting banned. So he's like, hey, wait, and he's realizing a bunch of people that's banning the books don't even have kids in school.
So
racist is going to
my problem with it is my problem with it is, like, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a good example. When they banned flavored cigarettes like menthols and everything in California, my logic was, okay, they said they're trying to keep it from getting to the kids. Yeah. So ban flavored alcohol too. You get what I'm saying? You can't.
I get you.
It's hand in hand. You can't take adults like we like papaya. We like watermelon. We like, you know what I'm saying? We grown ass men. It's okay if we like a little bit of grapefruit or a little bit of whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cool. That's how I want my blunt to be grape. I don't want no crazy ass whatever the fuck they selling now. You know what I'm saying? They gotta change the whole chemical makeup of it to be able to appease the government. In reality, it's giving us more cancer. And back to what I was saying earlier, Fred Hampton. So the FBI, Fred Hampton was the youngest Black Panther coming out of Chicago, and he talked. Yes, you can't kill you can kill a revolution, but you can't kill a revolutionary. I mean, you can kill a revolutionary, but you can't kill a revolution. Yeah. You can kill a visionary, but you can't kill the vision.
Hey, wait, talk about killing. So this crazy motherfucker almost killed somebody with his overzealous ass. This fucking police officer almost shot somebody he had arrested. Hold on. So he almost shot a person that was sitting in the back of his police car and another man in the car and sitting in the car because he thought there was shots fired, but it turns out an acorn.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say. Did you see that video? I was just about to say that. He said shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
The fact that they feel comfortable. The fact that they feel comfortable just even letting off shots instead of taking cover first. He didn't even try to take cover. He rolled in the grass.
Who is he shooting at?
He's shooting in the direction he think a shot came from.
He
said, I'm hit.
An acorn fell from the tree.
An
acorn fell from a tree, bro, and hit him in the head.
No, it hit the roof of the car.
It didn't touch him. It never touched him.
Noise. You can't even hear it in this video. He was like, somebody had to, like in another video I had, like you had to slow it down. Like, but
look, emptied the whole.
I'm good. I feel weird, but I'm good.
I feel weird, bro.
Yeah, because you just emptied a clip into nothingness, nigga.
To nothingness.
You feel embarrassed. That's the weird that you feel. You fucking idiot. I hope nobody got hit in that area, bro. It sounds like that's a kid, like, you know, a regular neighborhood. It looked like a park area right there. Basketball court, like, come on, gang. Is that it right there? You see that to the left?
Yeah.
It look like a little basketball court. Like, come on, gang. Fucking retard.
My boy up there.
That nigga got the Call of Duty optic on the handgun too. Like, come on, gang. What the fuck?
Come on,
man. Come on, man.
Like I said, bro. We have developed a culture to where they are too comfortable. They are too comfortable with the powers that they have, bro. We, like, you know, they're supposed to protect and serve, but it became a whole nother meaning once they realized that they took the power out of the citizens' hands to do stuff. You know, like, we don't respect her. I feel bad for America because, you know, we were supposed to be the land of the free and home of the brave, but now we the land of the fee and the home of the slave.
Man, the home of the scary ass police.
Hey, hold on, wait. Say that one more time, gang.
We used to be the land of the free and the home of the brave, but now we the land of the fee and the home of the slave.
Talk that shit, P.
Yo, shit, man. Talk that shit, man. See, look, somebody got caught up.
Ah, shit. What we got next, gang? What's this?
This is YSL's lawyer. She's going to jail.
YSL lawyer?
I just seen that shit this morning, bro.
She going to jail? What she do?
Bro.
Talk to me, gang.
Scandalous.
Talk to me, gang. What she do?
Charges. She got RICO charges. The bitch got RICO, bro.
Like she in YSL?
Yeah,
bro. Been affiliated, my nigga. She been doing this since been doing it, bro.
She affiliated, they said. She been knowing about the drugs and the guns.
You talk about this lady.
Talk that shit.
She was in the courtroom taking selfies. Yeah, it was like she was spicing at the thug. She got caught up, man.
Where the blunt at, man?
Anybody want? Can I pass it down? right. Okay, so
say it ain't so.
Yeah,
gang.
man.
They trying to do their most because they know they trying to do their most because they know the case might get thrown out. So they trying to.
oh no, it was like, hey,
Now it's like
nah.
They said, you
hey.
going to jail too.
Hey, my nigga, like they said, whatever they said he did, I believe it. But that don't mean shit. These niggas done been getting away.
Wait, what?
Whatever they said he did, fuck it. That nigga might have did it. Oh, I don't care.
Allegedly, man.
Allegedly,
come
nigga.
on,
Allegedly,
man.
nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, man.
I'm not. Hey, it's still free Young Thug, nigga. I'm still stuck on 2018 Young Thug, nigga. Gonna party. Like, nigga, I'm still him, bro. Like, I still want to hear it, bro. I'm here for it. You know
For the record, I don't believe none of that shit.
But at the same time,
if he was out there,
if you gonna convict Young Thug, convict every other person that ever did it, nigga. Frank Sinatra used to sell drugs. Nigga used to be known for selling cocaine in the clubs. Nigga, that nigga had it. He was the richest nigga in the club. Frank Sinatra used to take one sip out of a bottle and pass it around. He wouldn't even touch it again. He would buy another bottle and be having cocaine, heroin, everything. It's just what it was. If you gonna get mad at Young Thug for doing what he did, you gotta go after all them Italian mobsters. Nah, but they white, right? If you gonna go out, you gonna have to go after all them Irish mobsters. No, but they white, right? And you got to go after all the presidents, because every single president done killed at least 100,000 people. Do all the fucked up wars that we've been in. Since America has been in war since its fucking its inception.
I think we had like 3 years scattered.
3 years of fucking peace. And we call that.
I'm bullshitting, but I don't know the exact.
We call that freedom.
It's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta fight for free. You gotta fight for the rights. You know what else?
The party. Yeah,
she going to jail. She going to jail, and everybody's favorite wannabe nigga is out of a job.
Hey.
Rachel.
But.
So you don't remember the story of Rachel Doza, where she was pretending she was like the head of the.
Oh yeah, no. She said she was white then.
No, she said she was black, but she's actually white. But she.
I don't know who this is.
So
put me on game.
So she was like the head of the NCAA.
You don't know Rachel Doza, bro?
Yeah, so she was like the head of the NCAA piece. CP, you know, no smoking, drinking.
Is this
my bad? So and was like, no, just the
I'm sorry, I don't want to sound slow.
The national colored advancement, the national advancement of colored people, that program. And she was the head of it in her state, right?
And she claimed to be black to keep that role.
People found out she was white and all that stuff, and then she became a teacher. And now she just got fired from her teacher because she has OnlyFans.
So then there's that. So then there's the fact that
she was pretending to be a nigga, and then she was pretending to be a motherfucking upstanding citizen and wholesome and raising and being a model for the kids. And
whole time she's a whore.
And she was being a whore.
Whole time.
Damn,
bro. She was making some side money, people. Drew me in.
Hey, man.
Damn. Hey, look, listen.
I can say.
Hey, look, there's women out there, man, that just trying to make a living, man. They ain't whores.
Man, all I can say is
it's jokes.
She made her next move her best move, but I still abhor her.
Nah, but she's wild, bro. She's living an acting career in real life.
Bro,
like, what?
That's what all women can do.
Nah.
Beyonce could work at McDonald's and still get Jay-Z, but Jay-Z cannot work at McDonald's and still get Beyonce. Let's be fucking real.
That's totally different.
No, it's not.
It's different, but
no,
yes.
they got it like that.
Well, yeah, I know
they can be anything they want.
We still talking about it. We still talking about her, right?
I'm not disagreeing with that.
I'm still talking about
her.
We still talking about her, right? Though, but we still talking about her, right? So she's still relevant, right?
Beyonce, just her.
Oh, bro, it don't matter, bro. She's a woman that's good looking, and she can get her way, bro. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She ain't
getting her way though. She just got fired.
Getting busted.
Bro,
she do keep getting busted.
And guess what? And just like Kanye's fucking $7 million commercial, Super Bowl commercial, and he made $19 million off that shit, she fucking probably, by getting fired, it sounds fucked up, but a bunch of people went and subscribed to her OnlyFans because they found out she had fucking OnlyFans. So she didn't fucking lose, bro.
It was a little win. She got a little win out of
Like,
that.
come on, let's be real, bro.
She was probably tired of them kids.
And now we niggas don't even know her, bro. We ain't her students, nigga. Like, and we still talking about her. She's winning, bro.
Hey, little nigga was in the back.
You don't talk shit about people that are fucking losing, bro.
Wait, what's her last name?
You can only talk about winners, because that's what you want to do.
How you say her last name?
I don't know.
Oh, Miss Rachel got OnlyFans, everybody. Hey, look, let's all pitch in. Look, I got 5 on it. What you got? I got 4.
Hey, I'll give you a half. I'll give you a half.
What your login, nigga?
I'll give you a half smoke vape right now.
Oh, snap.
I'll give you a half a jewel right now.
Hey, bro, I'll buy your vape for $20, bro. You could subscribe right now, bro.
Wow.
They plotting on their OnlyFans. They get fired.
I'm gonna give you the blueberry passion that I got from the fucking street plug.
They probably remote played the video.
Text me. I'll pay like $35 for it.
Hey, they probably remote played the video on the headboard. Like, hey, everybody in class.
Hey, KG,
okay, let me chill.
I had to do something strange for a piece of change.
I can think of several teachers I had over the years. I wish I was back in the day.
Ooh, Miss McDonald.
Miss Louie. Oh,
I had some bad teachers.
Oh my God! I need to see those. Oh my God!
I had some bad teachers for sure.
One day my teacher was in deep thought. Right?
What?
When I was like in 6th, 7th grade, she was in deep thought. I was sitting in the front of the class. Right, like next to the projector, right?
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Hey,
and she was in deep thought, and she was
sometimes,
sitting there biting that fucking
you just gotta like it. Yeah,
wait, so you felt like she was seducing?
No, she was in deep thought trying to think of the answer to this question we gave her, right?
And you was just sexualizing.
She was biting his pen, right? And then she started flicking it, right? And she was hitting her titty with it, like right where her nipple was.
I'm trying to tell you, see.
Every boy in this class, right?
See.
Every boy in this class was sitting there with our jaw on the floor, right? And she looked up and turned red. She was so embarrassed. And we was just like,
man,
God, we look.
That turning red was her blushing. She knew what she was doing.
She was trying to see which one of y'all wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I was not.
She was trying to find out something.
Like,
she was trying to find out something.
I was like, don't stop now.
Nah.
I was like, don't stop now.
See, you fucked around. See, that was pretty much the equivalent of, oh, my phone is dead. Come help me find my charger text. And you like, bitch, find your charger yourself. And then 5 years later, you realize, like, she's trying to get the pussy, goddammit. God
damn. The whole class.
What?
All right, hold on. All right,
like, wake a nigga up on that one.
All right, let's get out of here. We'll move on to the next one.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, just a recap of a little bit of 2 different stories we did last week.
Killer Mike. Talk your shit, Killer.
Killer Mike. You should have told him, like, hey, man, this ain't even my first Grammy, man. I've been doing it. I've been.
Yeah, but it's crazy. I see both sides. Kai don't really know because he not in that range, and you got to get that respect. In his range, it's Travis Scott for him.
Yeah,
okay.
I understood it. And then when Killer Mike was gonna lose, like I thought he was, I was like, I was gonna be like, all right, whatever. The little niggas won, but I'm like Joe Budden. Yeah, little niggas, we got one. We talking our shit. Like we talking our shit. We got one. On y'all little niggas. Ha ha ha.
This nigga said ha ha ha. He mean that shit too.
He mean that shit.
He mean that shit
mean that shit, man. Shout out to Killer Mike.
Shout out to Killer.
We ain't dead.
Congratulations.
God.
I look at it like
Killer Mike got respect, bro.
But I look at it like either way it would have been cool. Hold on. Look,
Okay,
I feel like either way it could have been cool because in that aspect, Travis Scott or Killer Mike winning, I mean, I see two both black men. You feel me? One younger, one older. You know what I'm saying? Either way, they two both black men. You feel me?
Deserve it. They already married Kardashian.
All right, but whatever.
But Killer Mike finna get you a verse, KG.
I see the vision.
We ain't dead.
I see the vision.
You know what I mean? Because we ain't dead.
I'd rather have a Killer Mike verse. I'd rather have a Killer Mike verse than over a Travis Scott verse.
I feel you.
Yeah,
on some rapper shit. On some rapper shit, yeah. But if I want to get on the radio.
Oh God, Travis Scott.
Hey, yo, Travis.
God, Travis. But like,
it's lit.
That's not my like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas staying true to themselves though, like on some like we really trying to push the culture, like we really trying to push the vision, like you know, at like on a deeper level, like we're gonna go with Killer Mike, bro. Like Killer Mike has really like set precedents, bro. Like he's really established certain people to not be taken advantage of. Like he showed a lot of people how to like do that shit without a contract. You know what I'm saying? He's
Jules, man.
If you follow him, like a lot of white people go after Russ. But like Killer Mike, if you know Killer Mike,
if you LP,
Master P too, you know what I'm saying? Master P really tried to teach niggas back in the day. Now Killer Mike is doing that same shit. He's teaching people how to make their own money.
I'm just saying, he be out there preaching too, telling people the good shit. So
shout out Killer, man! Congratulations.
Called me trying to do an interview.
More updates.
I said no, I ain't doing no interview.
Now this mic up, stand up.
So you can sit across from me and look at my balls. Don't sit down, nigga. Thought he was going to attack Cat, that nigga there. Nigga shit is called Shay Shay. The nigga's telling you. That ain't motherfucking Medea's sister, nigga.
God damn.
They exposing every motherfucking body. They got TD Jakes fucked up. Now that's fucked up. All that money that nigga done got from God, and they done came out on him.
From God is crazy.
That's funny as hell, man. Hold on, man.
That shit beyond hilarious, nigga.
Hold on, I'm gonna let it roll. Shannon had a response.
I'm gonna put this out there, and this one, and I'm gonna fire this shot over your head, mofo, and you will know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mention my name again.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put the DMs. And I don't like doing this.
Yeah.
But you're lying. See, and I don't care about all that other stuff. You can say I'm gay, and you can say I don't care about that because I won't chase a lie, but I won't let you lie on my name.
Yeah.
Now you can say all that other stuff. I can deal with that. I heard that 1,000 times.
Yes,
just like everybody jumping in the chat talking about, he don't like number white women.
Right.
I done dated a lot of different races.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you like Skittles now. You eat every color. Come on, talk to me now.
No, I don't eat.
No, he's definitely gay.
Hey, yo.
He's definitely gay.
Shay Shay immediately denied that. Shay Shay immediately denied that, as he should, because Chad, bro, I don't know what you want, bro.
Nigga say you eat all the Skittles. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. Nigga gay, bro.
Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, bro.
What?
He was trying to cook, man, but you burnt that one, Chad.
Man.
You burnt that one, Chad. You was burnt on that one, man.
Come on, man.
That Mike,
nigga Chad lost his goddamn mind.
Yeah, you was helping Mike out. You was helping Mike out with that one. Oh, man. You got Unc fucked up, man. Hold up. Mike Epps had a response to this.
You got Chad Ocho single and lost his fucking mind.
Man.
Oh. Shay. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Why you say it like that?
I know this grown man is not mad at me. So many people talking crazy about you. They was on Saturday Night Live talking about you, imitating you, but now you want to fight me? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I did DM you to get on the show. But I DM'd you to get on the show because you brought my name up when you were sitting there with Cat. And you were trying to get him to talk crazy about me, but he didn't. Okay? Now, second of all, talking about pulling up on me. You're gonna be an all-star. I'm gonna be a all-star in my hometown. And I'm gonna see you. Alright? I'm gonna see you, brother.
Nah.
Let that finish. Let that finish.
Nah, niggas better not ever come after Mike Epps. Nigga, Mike Epps a real nigga, bro.
Hold on, look. Because Mike Epps also said, and you talk about wanting to fight. I don't do that.
I'm gonna be an all-star. I'm gonna be at the all-star in my hometown, and I'm gonna see you.
Oh, this shade room, so they probably ain't.
I'm gonna see you, brother.
Yeah, they ain't include that. On DJ Academics, he include the whole thing. That nigga said, you talk about you want to fight.
Need all that.
He was like, I don't do no fighting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I'm probably did hear that part because
he said, that's why I said.
The next thing was, we apologize to each other already and all that kind of stuff. You know, man, we got off to a bad start. You know, all right, it's all good. You know, didn't they?
You know what it was? He was like, he heard that little part where Mike Epps was like, oh, your hometown.
He said,
oh, and you do no fighting? Oh, okay.
They chopped it up.
Yeah, we go make this right there.
That's why I let it run through before we talked about it, because before we talked about them crazy. But they settled that little Insta beef.
Yeah. Real quick.
Like gentlemen though, man.
Yeah, I mean, they should though.
Because Mike Epps a real nigga, Cat Williams a real nigga. Yeah. They get it, bro. He like he said, you was trying to get him to talk some shit about me, but he didn't, because Cat Williams it was nothing but good work that they did, bro. Mike Epps ain't no weird ass nigga, bro.
But he didn't keep pushing. He just he mentioned it and he said something, but then he let it go. He let it go because Cat didn't take it, so he didn't try to push the issue. So that's what I get.
Niggas be throwing interceptions, bro. You seen that from the last Super Bowl, bro.
But Cat was already saying everybody else's name. So he was like, "What about Mike Epps? Like, you ain't said nothing about Mike." He was like, "Well, Mike's cool." He was like, "Okay, cool," and he kept it going. It was like so I feel but Mike
he did
saying like, he threw my name in there like to see what he was gonna say about me, but he didn't have nothing to say bad about me.
That was it, bro. That's enough. Why you bringing up my name, bro?
No, but he just but at the same time, like, that's one of the names I wanted to hear.
Yeah,
I wanted to know while listening to the shit while he was going in on everybody.
It was a good question.
I was like, oh my God, what if he got something to say about Mike Epps? And I'm like, but he didn't, and I was glad at the same time. But it would have been hilarious to hear a cat go in on Mike. That would have been hilarious in the entertainment realm. But I'm glad he didn't, and that they have a good relationship. Like that. Like remember KJ, I was showing you that meme with all the niggas. The Avenger.
Oh yeah.
All the niggas
like the
going
Civil
War. And they had all the comedians' heads on different Avengers and shit going after each other.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
Man, I'm just glad that they ain't beefing. They ain't Iron Man and Captain American in it.
Right.
All right, man. So let's go ahead.
Cause we need another Friday, man.
Cause Monique, she out here. She going for the net. She going for the drug dealers.
Dark Matter tour.
She out here with Cat now, calling out people. Came out to a big applause on her opening night. People showing the queen of comedy, one of the queens of comedy, much love.
I know I gotta give a mother an apology.
Stop going in on people.
You got to run to the apology. You got to run to it. I got to give one. I listened to Brother Greg Mathis. I heard you, Brother Greg Mathis. I heard you, Stephen A. Smith. I want y'all to understand something about me. When I have communicated something wrong, I'm a who's gonna say, I'm sorry. I'm a who's gonna own what I said. I'm a who's gonna walk in what the I said. And I owe too much an apology because I communicated wrong to them some years ago. Tyler Perry said, I have to give him and Oprah Winfrey a public apology. And I'm going to give it right now tonight in front of you in Albany, New York. Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, I want to apologize for telling y'all to
Public humiliation ritual. Easy money.
She didn't humiliate herself.
No, but it's
Oh no! Listen.
like if you go back and play the clip.
Hold on. Like in the Kanye sense, like when he be ranting about.
Listen.
Some years ago, Tyler Perry said, I have to give him and Oprah Winfrey a public apology. And I'm going to give it right now tonight in front of you in Albany, New York. Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, I want to apologize for telling y'all to suck.
And then she went on Steve Harvey, and she said that she doesn't apologize for shit that she said. And Steve Harvey called her crazy and said this is the money game. This ain't the black or white game. But as a black person, you have to shut your fucking mouth and do what they want you to do if you want to fucking keep. She was like, oh, I got grandkids and kids and all this shit. And he was like, I'll lose everything if I don't do what the white man tells me to do. He sounds just like a fucking Sambo ass nigga.
So you saying that you felt like that little made up with Steve Harvey was supposed to be the humiliation ritual for Monique, where she was supposed to be set up to apologize?
That was just
and she wasn't doing it, so Steve Harvey was trying to press for it? Like
press
that?
for
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the fucked up part about it is they ain't even doing this for the white folks. They doing this for niggas.
No,
those two black
Monique
people that own shit.
Monique is doing it for niggas.
That just means that Cat Williams was right about Steve Harvey this whole time.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey is not who he portrays himself as. He was hating on Bernie Mac.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He tried to steal Bernie Mac role for Ocean.
He did, bro. If you look at it,
Ocean 8.
The nigga Steve Harvey stole one of Cat Williams' jokes. Cat Williams had a joke that was like, okay, I used to be able to go to the gas station and be able to, you know what I'm saying?
No, that was said.
Yeah.
That was said.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric
Steve Harvey didn't steal a joke from.
That's the one. That's the one he was on there.
From Cat
said in his fucking stomach, because that's the joke they talking about. That gas station one. That's the one he talking about.
Cat Williams did this joke.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey did it after him.
No, Cedric the Entertainer did it on the Kings of Comedy bit.
Look at that.
That's the one.
Cat Williams did that same joke, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you got the wrong. The wrong other comedian.
Cedric stole it from Cat Williams, not Steve. Yeah.
Steve stole a whole bunch of other niggas' jokes.
No, Steve Harvey still stole that joke, bro.
Kurt.
Nah, he didn't.
No,
but you was talking about the kids. But y'all what? But you was talking about.
Cat Williams did that joke. Steve Harvey did that same joke. I swear to God, bro.
Steve Harvey didn't do the joke.
Pull it up for you in a minute.
We're
gonna do it later, but
no,
I'm gonna pull it up. But that was
Cedric stole that joke from Cat Williams. Not Steve Harvey.
Look,
he said it in the interview, bro.
We did a whole episode about it.
Yeah, we literally already covered that.
We covered it on a whole podcast already.
I watched it live, bro. This nigga Steve Harvey stole the joke.
Look, we gonna move on to this next one.
All right, what we got, gang?
Monique's son responding to Monique's latest, thing she had to say about D.L. Hughley and others.
Okay.
Young Money.
Oh man. You know what? I don't know if the audience can hear this one, but we can't. I don't know why. So we're gonna move on from that one. Sometimes it happens.
I'm here with our Ruffles Ridgeline Unlock Sweepstakes winners as we're getting ready to present the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game MVP.
Kai Sanat upset that he didn't get the MVP.
He only had 2.
You gotta walk in.
He only had 4 points.
Yeah, I know, but look at his face. That's just the funny part.
Kai, you only had 4 points, gang. You didn't go crazy, gang. Ruby Rose told your ass drop 30. You dropped 4.
That's not even a good multiple.
4, gang.
This 4
Come
even
on,
go into
man.
30 properly?
Let Chris Brown have been in that motherfucker. I guarantee you that nigga would have dropped 30. That nigga actually, but him or Justin Bieber, they both could ball. I ain't gonna lie. You seen Justin Bieber play?
Yeah,
he can play.
There's a couple niggas that can play. They got that celebrity league that be playing too. It's a couple of them motherfuckers, man.
Quavo and
yeah. That's
Gilly.
just funny, man. I just wanted to show that shit because it happened earlier and had me laughing. Like they caught my man looking like he was finna cry.
Yeah, he was sad as hell. But what do you expect, bro? You got 4 points.
Man,
can't
I've seen them give
Could
Kevin
this be
Hart
the beginning of the end for the NCAA?
Oh, yeah.
Earlier today, the National Labor Relations
check
Board
this shit
ruled
out.
that Dartmouth
the
basketball
nice
players were considered school employees, clearing a way for an election that would lead to the first ever labor union for NCAA athletes. Unionizing would allow players to negotiate over not only salary but working conditions, including practice hours and travel. And if it were to be adopted across the NCAA, this could mean college athletes could negotiate CBAs with TV networks, giving them a share of revenue. While today was a huge win for college athletes, could this lead to the end of the NCAA? For more, follow Bailey Jackson Sports. Could this be the
I don't know about if it could lead to the end of the NCAA, but
It's not gonna happen.
that's good for Bryce.
Not gonna happen. The NCAA, didn't they just change their policy to how college athletes can get paid? Not gonna happen.
NIL deals.
Yeah, they're not gonna happen. They make too much fucking money off of the backs of college students to get rid of the NCAA. The NCAA is a fucking money laundering scheme to make it seem like everything that they're doing is ethical and moral. In reality, they're fucking laundering the money that they get from all these sponsorships and deals so that they can line their pockets. And that's why everybody that's in that bitch knows, like, they all fucking have barbecues together on the weekends. Like every other
Good
fucking
old
corporation. They're the good old boys.
They're the good old boys. All right, man. So I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. But they'll figure it out. But I think what they should do is
They should give the players more money. That's
get
it.
ahead of it, right? Any person that you give a college scholarship for athletics, right? Because it's gonna help.
It should come with a package.
It should It should not only should they go to school for free like they do,
of course,
right? The money that they would have had to pay, like that scholarship is worth $100,000 at that school. Give that to that kid.
Yeah.
For every season.
No,
every year.
Because they
like
in
if
a way,
every year.
That's
if
a
you
way
go
better.
if you go to USC and it costs like $100,000
No,
a
that's
year,
a way better.
Give that to per
That's
student.
that's a
'Cause
way
you
better.
make
way,
it. There's so many more kids there. You can just give a kid.
When I was living in
KG,
nah.
it's like
when I was living in Tempe, and they used to charge students for fucking parking, and I'm just like, I had the same idea as you, bro. I'm like, you guys generate money for this school. You know, it's a way better way of incentive. When you give incentive, it makes make a person work for themselves. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect somebody to just fucking get up every day and not know what they're gonna make. You know what I'm saying? Or not know if this is gonna pay off. You know?
Yeah.
And we can be as delusional as we want to be, but at the end of the day, we have to realize, like, you give somebody an incentive, they're gonna get up and they're gonna fucking do what you want them to do. And if they did college like that, I bet you there'd be a lot more LeBron James, a lot more Kobe Bryants, a lot more,
people wanting to go there.
Simone Biles, and it'd be a lot more athletes, everything, because people would have like, okay, like I'm like, yeah, you get paid to go to school, like, we have fast for all this stuff. In reality, we're not getting paid our worth though, because as soon as we get promoted, they like to take all the credit, and you can't make no money off of it. Now they started to change the policy, but you still have to you have to jump through hoops and bounds to qualify to get your own money, and it's crazy. Oh, we're paying for your school or whatever, and really, education should be free. Like a lot of other countries.
He ain't told no lie.
A lot.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
I'm like, hey, he ain't lying.
Because he chewing every
aspect of that
right
shit.
there, like,
So, hey, man, he ain't lying. But all right, we're gonna move on to this last story of the day.
Hey, run that shit.
It's the last
That
one.
nigga's
It's a sad
fat.
one.
Chewy
It was
eyes.
supposed to be a joyous moment, but it turned into tragedy, man. It was a shooting at the Chiefs' victory parade for the Super Bowl after their back-to-back championship, man. At least
crazy.
one person was killed, and then had a whole bunch of other people injured, man. Here's the mayor.
I'm heartbroken. First of all, I'm praying for the victims and the families impacted. I start with them. I'm incredibly upset, disappointed. I was there with my wife. I was there with my mother. We never would have thought that we, along with Chiefs players, along with fans, hundreds of thousands of people, would be forced to run for our safety today.
Yeah,
I think that I'll let the investigation shake out before coming to any further conclusions. But I think the initial response absolutely was angry.
Yeah.
You know, we have done a number of these now, and this is a day that a lot of people look forward to, something they remember for a lifetime. And what they shouldn't have to remember is the threat of
how
gun
come
violence.
every time there's a
Marring
school
day
shooting,
like this,
the school
injuring
shooter
them and their
has
families?
exactly what the FBI is
This
trying to
morning, I was
ban?
actually thinking about bringing my child, as many people in Kansas City did. And I don't want us to
Allegedly
have to in our country for every big event.
You don't mean to be laughing during that story, but it was inside. Y'all heard it early. You heard it earlier. It was a callback. It was like comedy. Like then we thought,
I'm just saying.
Look,
It seems like these
this-
are controlled oppositions.
The so-called shooters, the alleged shooters. There was like two of them. I guess they were shooting at each other. Two people got into an argument or something like that, and started shooting at each other.
It's
And then
fucking
somebody,
America.
then a fucking.
We should be able to walk somebody down.
Innocent bystander got hit and killed, and then the crowd actually apprehended at least one of them, and the police got the other one. But they saw him trying to run.
How do you
after
feel about?
shooting, and then they tackled him down.
How do you feel about mutual like?
I know he was in the.
Did you Can we talk about this? Did you know that Senator Mullen and Senator O'Brien, they got into it, right? The two senators. Bernie Sanders was president, and Senator Mullen called him out for a fade right there in the fucking Hall of Congress, right?
Yeah, he was
what do you feel about mutual combat laws? What do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like we can walk somebody down? Like, we're fucking Americans, bro.
You know,
I'm not saying like I do believe in responsible gun ownership. Like we if you're gonna give somebody your gun, fucking train them. They have to, just like cops have to go through. I feel like cops need to go through more extensive training. They do like a fucking 6-month class, and that's it. That's not enough to understand every single culture that we have in America. We are a melting pot. You have to take things by case, and if you're not adaptable to that, then you're gonna end up fucking hurting somebody.
Exactly.
Whatever it may be.
You're gonna think a fucking acorn is a goddamn bullet, and you're gonna let off.
And you're gonna fucking hurt somebody.
Let off.
But like,
I got you. No, he got one.
But like, but no, like we don't take those into consideration. And then I feel like every single 18-year-old in this country should have a gun. One, I feel like I'd feel more safe. I feel more safe if everybody had a gun than if nobody had a gun, or if only a certain amount of people had a gun that are a part of a certain group. I'd feel more safe if everybody had a gun, but if everybody had gun education, how to holster it, how to fire it, who to fire at, when to shoot it, and how to shoot it. If you can follow those 5 P's, proper preparation prevents poor performance. You have to educate yourself and prepare yourself, and make yourself aware of certain things. We take that for granted.
Gun ownership.
Yes. Like,
don't fire off at a parade, people.
I believe everybody.
Story, right? Don't fire off at the parade.
Control
That's
your
stupid.
fucking emotions, and then don't carry a gun if you know you're gonna be drinking. If you're gonna be drinking, keep the gun in your car, and then sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta stop rewarding bad behavior.
These were simple gun rules brought to you by Man Godson. All right, KG, what you feel about that one before we wrap it up, man?
I remember seeing the story, but I seen more like they kind of skipped ahead to how they resolved it. I guess it was like 4 or 5 people that had just tackled the motherfucker and apprehended him. Not cops, just like regular fans, whatever.
People, one of them, and then the cops got the other.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so it was 2.
It was 2 people shooting at each other.
Oh, at each other.
Yeah, niggas saw it. So niggas was on. It's on site.
Okay.
Type shit.
Type
I don't know exactly how the story went, but I know it was two people shooting at each other in the crowd.
How that went? That shit wow. But no, I thought that was pretty like human. Like it was like out of the whole tragedy, I felt like it was still like something human about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like people helped each other. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even know each other.
The first dude that grabbed him said he saw him running right after shooting. He was a Marine or some type of military, and then I believe it was a Marine. He said he did an interview on Fox.
Wow.
You know,
everybody can look at that.
Yeah. And then he.
What are the odds he was there at that time?
Yeah, so. Salute to you, my man.
Can I bring on a side note? Can I bring something up? So, I was watching this video, and this guy, he was, according to the news, a criminal, like a whatever they called him, whatever, because he already served his time or whatever, like ex-con or whatever, right? And so, but he ended up dragging a police officer to safety. He got caught in Houston, Texas, and they were on the freeway. He was coming home from work, and he pulled up to a shootout. You know what I'm saying? But they labeled, like, when they saw him on the news, they're like Daniel whatever, ex-con. Like they couldn't just, you know what I'm saying?
Just say his
name. They couldn't. Yeah,
they had to put it out that he was an ex-con.
And they try to spin it like, oh, well, we're saying like anybody can come back from their story. No, bro,
man, that's
stop.
fucked up.
They label people to make them out to be what they want to be, and that's another problem. That's another problem that we have with our system.
All right, man. We're gonna get on that. We're gonna have plenty of stories where we're gonna get to touch on those. All right, y'all. I'm right now.
Hey, man, I'm glad
it's been another episode of the Who Said That?
They Said That.
You know
Podcast.
All right, man. So I want to thank my mans for coming through.
Yeah, man. Man, the guy's son.
All right, we got a audience member. Thank her for being here. Hold on, we give her an applause. Y'all probably heard her laughing. All right, man. But it's been another one, y'all, and we out.
Like and subscribe.
That shit was nice, man. Let's